Hi David, my name is Jessica. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I'm going to go over a few tips on how you can improve your web presence on your own. Now, the reason I do this is to educate small business owners and give them the option of doing SEO on their own. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is content. Google prefers that you have at least 1,500 words on your homepage to be optimized. I do consider that a minimum. If you can get more than that on your homepage, that would be awesome, especially if you're trying to beat your competitors. You have actually a nice layout here, and when I searched for fence contractors, Prescott, you were one of the top competitors, so good for you, right? Now, say you wanted to expand, though, to Phoenix or Flagstaff, any of the other areas, and you wanted to, like dominate in those areas as well, these same tips would apply. You would just work in keywords for those other areas as well. So, in these little snippets that you have on your home page, you can work in your keywords that you want to be found for. So, you could work in fence contractor, Flagstaff, Arizona, stuff like that. Okay, the next thing I'd like to talk about is citations. So citations are merely business listings in directories. You want to have your business information, your name, address, and phone number, as it appears in Google, listed in as many relevant directories as possible. A few examples of directories would be Yelp, the Yellow Pages, and the Better Business Bureau. Now, these are paid listings, but there are plenty of free listings out there as well. The reason these are relevant is because when you go to a search result, if you wanted to be found in the map section, which I understand that you are for Prescott specifically, but for like expansion and stuff, if you wanted to take over one of these spots, you would need to figure out how many directories your competitor is listed in and get your company listed in those same directories plus more, okay? Pretty much it's all a popularity contest on Google, and who has the most. Who has the most content, who has the most citations, and then the last thing I'm going to talk about is who has the most backlinks. So backlinks give your website trust and power from Google. It's also known as authority. They are what push your website to the top of the organic section, which is found right under the map section. So this here, where Angie.com is the #1 spot on page 1. That's typically what everyone's fighting for. And to get this spot, you need to be you need to have the highest authority, for that keyword or in your industry. To do that, your website needs to be referenced on, as many other websites as you can on the internet. You're basically creating a network. And when your website has been referenced on another website, that's a backlink, and it gives you power. It's saying you're legitimate. They're talking about you. So the more websites doing that, the more power you get, the more trust you get from Google, and the more Google wants to put you in front of their users. So those were the 3 main tips: content, citations, and backlinks. I hope the information was clear and useful for you. If you have questions, or you decide that you don't want to do your own SEO, or maybe you just want your marketing team to take a look at the video, it's however you want to use it. That'd be great. You can reach out to me though. My name is Jessica, and my phone number is 623-233-0357. Thanks, David.